Ladies and gentlemen, it's great to be here again with Dame Dr. Krystylle Richardson, the founder and patent owner of the word Innovaligy. Man, Dame Dr. Richardson, I am enthusiastic, excited because I believe this that has been created through you is a new narrative that's created from God. And this that's created from God will create a better world for us. And thank you again. And if you could go into a bit about what our next segment will be about.
Yes, yes. So thank you, His Royal Highness, Dr. Rivers. I really, really appreciate this opportunity to partner with you on this amazing, amazing movement and culture building initiative, Royal Innovaligy. So now it's just 2 days away, right? That are going to have our next forum. And the forums are here just to give you little tidbits and information to pique your interest related to what God has already put inside of you. So right at the top of everything that we do and say, it's related to God-born ideas. And we have them, we've had them, and we've operated in, I think we counted up what it was over like 100 or so different countries in our
Yes.
80 plus years. We're both in the 60 club. I don't know if you want
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, so it's a matter of us now doing our part to have where you can make even greater impact.
Dr. Richardson, I believe that so much because I think about how many times in my life has culture changed and culture shifted. And there's always pioneers at the forefront of every cultural shift. When I was in college, I used computers with whiteout. Now it's a backspace. And just to understand that culture changed. And as backspace came, it was hard for us to take. We're like, what is this? Where's the whiteout? But somebody pioneered change. And what I love about Royal Innovaligy is its innovation, which we call Innovaligy, in motion. It's change in motion. And the more I thought about this culture, we're literally changing every day. And that's the culture that you've created. And again, I have to give thanks to you for having the courage to get a word patent. How many people do I know have the courage to think that what they want to do is so important, but you heard God on it? And again, I'm grateful for what you're building. And if you can explain a bit more about this actual culture and how you've created this new culture.
Yes, yes, and thank you for that. So yes, it is a matter of the word culture. It's also the matter of the word vision. So Innovology is the manifestation of creative thought in motion, and it's the manifestation of your vision in motion. And it's helping people to understand, the long-term approach of this. And so when we say culture is not something that's built overnight. Culture has to do with the customs. It has to do with the language. It has to do with the arts, the fine arts, and like all of the different things that are creative in making a group of people, a nation, a land into something that is recognizable long term. And so there's lots of different things that are going on in this world, but we truly, truly believe that this is something that can raise anyone's and everyone's business to the next level, not just with hearsay, but based on evidence and results. That is something that we always talk about, Dr. Rivers, and that you instill in every single person that you speak to. Is you instill it by asking the question, well, what's your evidence and results?
Wow. Dame, thank you for that. And this is what I really believe, that you and I have been doing this a long time and we're still increasing. Mm-hmm. What I see a lot of one-hit wonders that are not sustainable. People out there, if you're looking for someone to help you and assist you, make sure they have a track record of longevity. Longevity can teach longevity, because everything that really has any longevity has Innovology in it. It had to be change in motion. So to have two individuals that have done it a long time, just check the evidence and results, that have done it a long time is important, because we believe we can help. I know we can help because we understand what the real process is, not the emotional one, not the excitement. When the excitement leaves, what happens next? When the excitement leaves, you still add bricks, you still build. So this is a reality. And this is what I love about Royal Innovaligy, because I change nations. I built what I'm doing one brick at a time. And as days where it was sunny outside, a brick went. Days where it's raining, another brick went off. Days where I don't feel like it, another brick went on. And now we built an international movement with I Change Nations all over the world. So we want to help you learn those things.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. And so he's talking about the rain and all of that, because yes, we've had our lessons learned. It's not to say that everything went necessarily perfectly as we had planned, but it did go per plan, because when we look at God's divine will, he sends all of these different things into our life to make us stronger so that we can build. And then we're not using it to keep to ourselves. It's so that we can help others to have evidence and results in what they're doing as well. And so when I look at Innovaligy, Dr. Rivers, I look at the word that I used in the keynote that I just did this past weekend, a number of ladies that were on fire, on fire, on fire. And it was the word challenge. And so if you want to be challenged, like for real, if you want to have where there's people behind you, pushing you, and helping you to grow in ways that you've never, ever been able to grow before, that is what Royal Innovaligy is. And it raises you to a new level of distinction by accepting the challenge.
Man, Dame Richardson, if you're going to go on the elevator, every floor changes the view. Mm-hmm. People need mechanics and tools to change the view. If you're going to go higher and do more, you're going to go on an elevator, and that floor will take you to another view. We want to help put the hard materials within you to have the view for the next floor that you're going to.
Right, right. So just 2 days now, the forum is coming again. We want you to tune in, but not just tune in. We want you to be a part of it. So if you would like to be in the innovation seat, the activation seat on this next forum, then all you have to do is go to lifeinnovationglobal.com, lifeinnovationglobal.com, and fill out the form, and you can be a part of this coming forum to potentially be the person that's picked to be on the activation seat.
Thank you, Dame Dr. Krystylle Richardson, for always being a little bit further. I love it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.